Hello and welcome to TW White & Sons in Bookham. Thank you for taking the time to browse our website and have a look at our used approved vehicles that we currently have in stock. Today I've got to show you this very nice Mazda CX-5, recently brought into stock. It's a 2017 model, so one of the very first of this new shape CX-5, which has been out since 2017, so near on 5 years now, and has easily been one of the best-selling vehicles Mazda UK have brought to the market. This particular car is finished in the Sonic Silver and is a 2-litre petrol, 165 brake horsepower, manual transmission, and it's one previous owner from new, and we've just completed a full service on this vehicle as well, so it's all in very good health. I'll show you a few things on the outside of the car to begin with that are specific to this vehicle, because this is the Sport Nav trim, which of this age car would have been the very top of the range you could go for. The first thing that it features is these diamond cut alloy wheels, so very stylish. I'd say there probably wasn't a colour combination that these didn't go with, really, whether it's a lighter or a darker colour, but either way, very nice looking. We've also got the keyless entry and walk-away locking, so a button on this door here and on the driver's side door. You push that, as long as the keys are in your pocket or in your bag, wherever they might be, the car will completely unlock for you. And then as we come round to the rear of the vehicle, it also features one of the very first cars to feature Mazda's electronic tailgate. So it opens like so, just the touch of a button. And while I'm here, I'll excuse my reflection just there, but I'll try and show you the boot. I have to say, after the storm we've had, it is nice to have some sun with us, so I won't complain too much. But there we go, nice spacious boot. And then to close the boot, you just have the button up here, press that, and the boot then closes on its own. I believe this car's been very well looked after. I'm just going to show you around the inside of the vehicle now. So now we're in the car, I'll show you the back, and just to highlight a couple of features that are standard on this trim level, being the Sport. So this one's got the black leather trim, which was, as I say, standard on the Sport model. One thing I always do like to show people, because often these are a family car, is this central armrest in the back has got a couple of cup holders, but also if you lift this flap up just here, it's got 2 USB ports in there, so if the car is being used for kids and you need them to keep occupied with tablets or whatever they might be, you can keep those charged up. And also air vents in the back as well. I mean, so often the back of the car doesn't feel the full effects of the air conditioning as we come into the summer months, so it's nice to have that there, so everybody in the back of the car is kept nice and comfortable. We'll move on to the driver's side now, and the front of the car. And once again, in the front, the leather upholstery has been kept in really nice order. It's all kept in good condition. And with the leather seats comes the electric adjustment, so you've got lumbar support there as well. And if this is going to be a car that more than one person is going to drive, you've also got the function here to save 2 different seating positions to the memory of the driver's seat, so saves a lot of arguments, we tend to find. Another part of the Sport Nav trim level was the premium BOSE Surround Sound System. I know the sound system's not the be-all and end-all of a vehicle, but I'd say the CX-5 is probably one of the best cars to have this system in, because of the length of the vehicle. You've actually got speakers, I don't know if you can see on the back of the C-pillars just there. You've got a speaker in each door. You've also got, if I jump in now, these what they call tweeters in the A-pillar. So it really is a true surround sound effect. They have a feature called BOSE Centerpoint. Now, it is a really good quality sound system. Moving on to a couple of other features here, so you can probably see that you've got heated seats in the front and also a heated steering wheel, which is lovely for the winter time. You push that button there and it heats up just this part here of the steering wheel, which is very nice indeed. Dual zone climate control. So if you can imagine, you sort of draw a line down the middle of the car, you can have one temperature coming out of this vent here and a different temperature coming out of this vent here. So, you know, if the driver is feeling hot and wants the air conditioning on, but the passenger is not so much, you can adjust that separately on here. So as you can see, as I twist that dial, that goes up to 20 degrees, but this one here remains on 15. So that's sort of controlling separate sides of the car. just a couple of final features. So I'm going to move on to the infotainment system here. So if I pop the car into reverse gear, this vehicle comes as standard with the reversing camera and front and rear parking sensors as well. We're also looking at integrated Bluetooth on this system. So if I go back to the home screen, you see we've got communication here. You can pair your mobile phone up for telephone calls, but also if you have music on the phone, you can listen to music off the device through either through Bluetooth here or through USB. And that can be off of your own playlist. It can be off Spotify or Amazon Music, whatever it might be that you use. And then finally, I'm just going to show you the vehicle's onboard sat nav. Well, I was going to show you that. Unfortunately, the SD card appears to be missing at the moment. That would typically go in this slot just here. I'd imagine that is probably being kept back at the dealership for safekeeping, because they are the type of thing that gets pinched out of cars by other members of staff, or sometimes it just goes missing in general. So it will come with satellite navigation. Apologies for that. And then finally, I don't know how well this is going to show on the video, as I say, it is a very nice sunny day, but you've got this sort of cubby hole here in the dashboard. That is a projector, and I don't know if you can see just there, you've got your digital speed projected, and as you can see, it looks like it's hovering at the end of the bonnet. So the purpose of the heads-up display is to allow you to keep your eyes on the road as much as you can without having to glance down at the speedometer, but still be aware of the speed that you are travelling at. Just to confirm, and again I apologise if the sun is glaring there a little bit, just to confirm the mileage on the car, if you can see that there, 33,511. So for a car that is approaching the sort of 5-year-old mark, I'd say that's a nice low mileage vehicle. I say looked after well. We've just done a full service on the car and it's all been checked over. It's in good condition, and is available to see and test drive at TW White & Sons in Bookham. So there we go. If you'd like to arrange a time to come and see the car and have a test drive, please do give us a call. We very much look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.